treasure, riches untold. International stacker, here to say, shiny vibes coming your way. Silver shines, gold's the glow. Stack it high, watch it grow. Giveaways for all, feel the thrill. International stacker chasing that mill. Coins and bars, rare to find. Treasure hunting, one of a kind. Join the crew, let's explore. Stack up wealth and so much more. Chasing that mill. Maps and clues, giveaways tonight. Silver dream shining bright. Roll the dice, take a chance. Treasure calls, we're in a dance. Silver shines, gold's the glow. Stack it high, watch it grow. Giveaways for all, feel the thrill. International stacker that mill. So hit that slow, join the quest. Riches await, you're the best. International stacker, stacking strong. Silver, gold, where you belong. Chasing that mill. So hit that sub, join the quest. Riches await, you're the best. International stacker.
Mic check 1 2 3 4. How do you guys copy me? 1 2 3 4. How do you read me? How's that? How's the audio level? 2 minutes 40 seconds. Can you guys hear me? I rushed here from the post office. I just picked up more silver. I'm giving away to you. If you like free silver, put free in chat right now. Who wants and likes free silver? Let's go. Who's ready? Who's excited? Get your claws up. Let's go. Yes. Who's ready? Ha! Who wants it all? 1 minute, 30-second warning. Let's go. Yes. Thank you, Coin Collecting with Ken, for being a member for 2 years. You're mega. Let's go. Did I say 2 years? I meant 2 months. 2 months. But I hope you stick around for 2 years. Come on. Who's ready? Get him up. Let's go. 30-second warning. Smash that like button if you're ready. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Come on.
Stacker on a journey to find silver. International Stacker.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? The name is International Stacker, coming to you live from Key West, Florida, where I'm closer to Cuba than a Walmart. Over 1,800 videos around the world, literally on gold and silver adventures, with y'all helping to direct the adventure. And I'm at 61,794 subscribers. Wow, thank you so much. That means only 6 subscribers until the next big show. And by the way, you got to be subscribed anyway to enter my mega ga, free silver, free gold, free copper. I'm talking 25 ounces plus of silver. I'm talking pounds of copper, and I'm talking some gold. And Coin Collecting with Ken, $2 super chat says 10 years plus I will. Now that is mega. I'm going to drop a link right now in chat. If you have not entered the mega giveaway, you're running out of time. It is happening this Saturday with the Ga Goblin on my channel live. So make sure you subscribe and enter that giveaway. And boy, oh boy, has today been a roller coaster with silver. We're currently on the Pepperstone chart. We're going to search over to Oneida here soon. And probably the next 5 minutes, that chart will still start working. It's way more accurate. But we got to a high today and trading day today of silver, $89.18 thereabout. High today on gold of 4,993, a give or take thereabout. We just gapped up. We gapped up on this chart. We'll confirm it with Oneida. We gapped up on gold. Silver, we didn't. We went up to 85.12, and now we're getting a little bit of downward pressure. Remember, the trading is thin in after hours market. So here's the next catalysts that are coming up for this trading session. This is going to trade all night long. We're trading on the COMEX via the Globex. And remember, trading is thin, so big moves are easier to happen either way. But what's going to happen is at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so 43 minutes from now, Tokyo is going to start to trade. At 8:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 6, 7, 8, like 2 hours and 7-8 minutes from now, we'll start to see the Shanghai Futures Exchange start to trade. It did gap up, and it's moving to the side. It ended the day at about $97.49. So at 8:15 p.m., we'll start to see that move. 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, all of China will be trading. We're going to cover some news. We're going to cover late breaking stuff. I don't think I'm going to be on here until China opens, but you never know what's going to happen. We got 1,200 people on here. Smash the like button. Only 12 likes from 300. And thank you so much, BH Customs, for that $5 super sticker. You, sir, are mega. So guys, I just picked up silver. I just picked up silver right now from the post office. That's why I was a little tardy. Do you guys want to see the silver I just picked up that I'm giving away to you? Put free silver in chat if you want to see it. And thank you so much, JM, for being a channel member and for that $10 super chat. They thought we were done at 71. 200 or bust. JM says 200 or bust. Who agrees with them? Put 200 in chat. And thank you for another super sticker, a BH. You are mega. Okay, guys, here's the free silver I just got that I'm going to be giving away to you. So, shout out to Ginger, Fat Ginger. He sent one of these. So this is going to be given in the way in the Mega Ga. It's a white marble silver Libertad, Mexican silver, but it's the white marble edition. Look at that. So this is going to be a thrown in. This is an ounce of 999 fine silver. So that's going in the Mega giveaway. And then also as well, from Reckless Metals, I got 3 of these in the mail. Here's number 001. One of you is going to win this in the Mega giveaway. Look at that. The International Stacker, Battle Crab, Reckless Metals on the back, limited mintage. And here on the side, look at this. If I could find it. If I could find it. Where? Oh, there it is. 001. Okay. So that's 001. Here is 002. Who wants it? Who wants to win these battle crabs? Here's 002, International Stacker, the battle crab. And 003. Look at that battle crab. Thank you, Mrs. IS. She's the best in the world, folks. I tell you every day. And you know, your boy got the prototype. This is number 000. Where is it? So that's 4 ounces of silver added to the Mega giveaway. But this one right here, the battle crab, He's going to go maybe right here. So we'll put him there for now. We'll figure it out later. But that's 4 more premium ounces of silver added to the giveaway. Who's excited? Who wants the free silver? Who wants my gold? Who wants copper? Who's ready for the mega giveaway? Wow. And guys, we did it. We did it, channel members. We did it. Get ready. I'm going to refresh this. We're looking for 61,800. Here we go. 61,800. Thank you so much. It's time for the big show.
To the 4th annual Crystal Light
Fourth
National
time.
Aerobic Championship, featuring regional finalists from all across the United
Fourth
States, competing
time.
for the title of America's best aerobic athlete. Presenting the reigning 1987 Crystal Light
Thank you so
National
much.
Aerobic Champion.
Fourth time.
Introducing the 4-time Crystal Light champion, International Stacker.
And there's one thing we do on this channel, guys, 90% of the time. Some scientists say it works 90% of the time, all the time, the baby gator call. And it's been known to reverse red candles and make them green. So let's try the baby gator call right now.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do the baby gator noise. Here we go. How do you do the baby gator noise? Yeah. I don't know. Whoa, whoa, what was that? It was a giant lizard just jumped. That thing was massive. I thought I actually summoned an alligator for a second there.
I'm telling you, that lizard was massive. And I'm putting out a covering silver and gold breaking news and market action. I'm putting that out on X, previously known as Twitter. Make sure you guys follow me here. Intl-Stacker. International was too short, unfortunately, or was too long, so I had to go INTL. But I cover all kinds of information, late breaking news here for you guys. So we're going to be looking here. We're going to be covering the news, talking about a bunch of stuff. But real quick, I just wanted to say I did cover this morning, but real quick, just a 20-second mention here. This looks like yesterday, the 2nd. Oh, we didn't trade that much. Look, it's so much shorter than these other. That's still 1.016 billion. That's 1.06 billion. That's 1.842. That's 1.34. That's 1.02. That's 1.36. That's 1.8. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 days of over 1 billion fake paper ounces of silver traded by the COMEX. Oh, did I say COMEX? I meant CRIMEX. So disgusting. Remember, we produce about 835 million ounces of silver a year. We consume more than 1.2 billion. In the COMEX, I guess I should say allegedly, the CRIMEX, allegedly, the entity that the circuit breakers don't work on the way down, but they certainly will work on the way up. Yeah, that institution, the institution that's allowing over 1 billion paper ounces to be traded every single day, 6 days in a row. Is this the new normal? Is 1 billion ounces a day the new normal as the big banking cartel tries to smash us down? Is that the new normal, ladies and gentlemen? But International Stacker, this sounds like conspiracy. I can't talk and type at the same time. This sounds like conspiracy. This doesn't sound true. Really? Then why did JP Morgan Chase pay $920 million fine in 2020 for market manipulation? Why did 2 of their trading desk bankers go to a federal prison? Why is Scotiabank? Why has UBS? Why has Deutsche Bank? Why have all the big banks paid for market manipulation, paid huge fines and gone to prison for something called spoofing? Why is that? Why when we were under one of the biggest attacks, the biggest attack on silver in history that took us down to 71? Why at 78.29 on that same day, JP Morgan Chase cover all their short positions? Why? Oh, but it's okay, guys. It's okay. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Let's see if Oneida is working. It is. All right, we're going to stick on this chart. I like this chart much better. So we're going to go here, and we're going to see if it still looks like we gapped. Yeah. So on gold, we gapped up. It's a baby gap, but we did gap up on gold here. Let me put that arrow there for later. But the good news is we already filled it. So we gapped it, and then the bankers attacked us, and that made us fill the gap. So now we're building to go higher. I'll take that. I'll take that. And again, Shanghai Futures Exchange is not trading right now. Let's go back here and see what you guys are saying. If you're putting a question to me in chat, make sure you put at International Stacker so it pops out to me. If you don't put at International Stacker, it just looks like text going by. Check it out, says AG Astronaut. Pick me, I like winning, says Guns. Guns N' Roses. I followed, give a shout out to me. Pick me as the winner, says Guns N' Roses. Thank you, Guns N' Roses. You are mega. 2026 IRS gold and silver reporting changes explained. Huh. I'll have to look into that. I have no clue what the changes are. I'll have to look into that. I'm guessing it applies to gold and silver. International Stacker, what's going on with copper? I mean, it's at all-time highs. Refineries aren't really working on copper because they're too busy with silver. And it has giant premiums in the coin or bar forms. I don't recommend stacking copper in coins or bars just because the premium is so high. But ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of stuff going on. And baby gators with viola. Are there any suitors in the chat right now? I met a girl in Poland. She's single. She might be interested in one of you.
Yep. What's the robot's name?
Viola.
Viola.
Ladies and gentlemen, she's different. Anyways, that's Viola there. And we got iHustle, thank you. I'm going to watch this video later, thank you. You guys, you all share stuff with me all the time, live intelligence, and then I'm able to amplify stuff. China forces UBS to reevaluate its silver fund to be in line with the COMEX. Whoa, I'll have to read that. That's interesting. I'll be there, bro, says Neva. Okay, let's go back to here. Let's go back to here. She's different, and she's definitely built different. Didn't Scotia Bank close a major part of its business? Maybe. I'm not sure when you're referring to, but maybe. There was a bank that like took away their metals business, but it's just now coming back. Off the top of my head, I forget which big bank that is. Still banned from X. Wow. You don't have to enter on X. That's not how you enter the MegaGaw. Here is how you enter the MegaGaw. You just click on this link. Oh, wait, that's the wrong link. First off, you got to be subscribed. The MegaGaw giveaway is here on YouTube. So it's this video here. I'll drop the link in chat. You got to subscribe. And then you simply go to that link and enter. Enter Mega giveaway here. Bang. There you go. That's how you enter. Right there. I'll drop it a few more times in chat. Y'all running out of time. 1,900 people on the stream. Click that link and enter. I'm giving away 25 ounces of silver, some gold, and literally pounds of copper. And in chat, Rick Harrison, Pawn Stars. Are you Rick Harrison from Pawn Stars? Nebraska legislators introduced a bill to collect sales tax on silver and gold. No! Ugh. I hope it does not pass. Those slippery little salamanders trying to tax your gold and silver. We don't like it. I would be remiss to tell you guys that tomorrow, on February 4th, is the United States. They're going to host the Critical Minerals Ministerial. So basically, Marco Rubio, who's the Secretary of State, is hosting an inaugural Critical Minerals Ministerial at the Department of State in Washington, D.C. The U.S. will welcome delegates from over 50 nations. And remember, we just saw the Critical Minerals Forum happen out in Saudi Arabia. I covered that before. Oh, yeah, we're crab raiding tonight, Variable. We're crab raiding tonight. So basically, this is to advance collective efforts to strengthen and diversify critical minerals supply chains. So we'll see what comes of this, but it's got support all the way up to the vice president level. And Mark, there's one other gentleman. I'm wondering if he's going to be there. Jacob Hellberg's going to be. So there could be some fireworks from that guy. So I'm going to watch it for you and be able to tell you. So I'm going to watch that. We know that. We've talked about that. We've talked about that. Okay, let's go back here to the price action. Did you see where Trump said that we were going to stockpile strategic metals to the tune of $10 billion? Well, to be there, clear there, Littlefoot Silver Stacker, he said to the tune of, it's 12 billion, but it's critical minerals. So that includes silver, copper, uranium, rare earth metals. So it's not just silver and gold, okay? So yes, but it's not just silver. But yes, and I talk about this all the time. Remember, in December, they made it on the list of critical minerals, and the United States has stacked silver in the past. This is minted from the U.S. strategic stockpile of silver. This is a 10 ouncer. What is this thing worth now? Like $1,000? That's crazy. Minted by the U.S. Assay Office. So the United States has stacked silver before, and they're definitely going to stack it again. And I'm stacking these silver Thor hammers here. And I wanted to shout out all the Diamond Claws members of the channel. Thank you so much for all your support. And all channel members get access to the War Room, which is channel member only live streams here on the channel. The question is, who in chat has Diamond Claws?
Diamond Claws.
Who's got them? And thank you so much to Spiky Monkey for the $2 Canadian and for being a channel member. I bought the dip, so need the baby gator call, please. Well, we just did a baby gator. We're going to give it a little bit more time, but something tells me we'll be doing it again here shortly. And thank you so much, Barbara, for the $5 super chat and for being a channel member saying, I said Shanghai off because New Year's. Wrong, sorry. It's okay, Barbara. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It happens. It's hard to figure these things out. But we stayed the course. We figured it out. We're good. And Big Green Stacker in chat says, I've a 5-ounce bar of the strategic metal stockpile. Wow, nice. On hold at my LCS. I'm going to pick it up on Saturday. Awesome. And those 5-ouncers are rarer than these 10-ouncers. So good job. Pick that up. Guys, again, not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet with crabs. But anytime you could pick up like one of those, they make the strategic stockpile bars. And they also make the rounds. If you could get good deals on them, get them close to spot. They actually have some collector's value to them. And they are a great story, great conversation piece. So you can't go wrong with that. Gary Croft is saying DXY down, silver futures and backwardation. Well, let's check it. The DXY down, that's good for silver. So 83 and 91 silver futures. Let's see. 83, 91. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first red alert of the trading session. We are in backwardation. That's when the silver futures price is cheaper than the current silver spot price. And that signals instability in the market. That signals a shortness of physical metals in the big bullion bank vaults. The vaults you and I can't touch. It signals they want their silver and they want it now, just like JG Wentworth. And Tashcan, thank you for joining as a channel member, becoming a crab cadet. Remember, check out your new custom channel member emojis. And the next time I do a war room, I will see you. I will see you in the war room. Whoops, I started the war room countdown there by mistake. Woo. Okay, so that's silver, and gold is looking to pick back up here. So we're currently at 4,936 gold. So we're going to set a next target here. Our next target is going to be a 49.59. Quickly followed by, nope, not there. There. So that's the next two targets there for gold. And let's check out our targets here on silver. Someone's saying February 15th rumor. I'm not sure what you're talking about here. Okay. 86.46. We'll also place one there. And we'll take one there. Okay, so now we're ready there if we start to get a good run. But guys, gold and silver did great today. It went up, it got smashed, and it survived. And we're doing some consolidation right now on an upward trend. We're building a new level, a new foundation to go higher. So I'm happy with the performance today. If we could just go sideways here for the next week, I would love it. Because it would build in a strong foundation to springboard forward better. We do have one gap left here to fill. It's from 79.57 to 80.58. So we'll probably eventually fill that. Hopefully we'll consolidate for a little bit, then we'll bounce down, fill that, then bounce up and go higher on the next run. So we'll see what happens with that. All gaps normally get filled, but not all the time. It's like 95% of them do. So we have a little leeway there. The Lentz family with the $2 super chat. Thank you so much. You are mega. Let's see what you guys are saying to me on X, previously known as Twitter. Make sure you guys are following. Tony Phoenix, I used AI to complete the image. One art, please. Nice. It's a crustacean buying something. Look at this. These guys want a date with Viola for sure. Whoa. Viola, watch out. They look sketchy to me. They look shifty. Looks like they like the fast life. Stay away from them, Viola. Colts, thank you for the shout out saying that we're live right now. And a little astronauts video, the mega guy is here. Whoa. Unfortunately, I can't do that live here on stream, but I've gotten some really good mega guy entry videos. I'm just saying, I feel like maybe someone deserves a prize. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know. But Nostra, House of Gold saying, me and the Silver Bug Army preparing to counter the bank's attacks. Guys, with the crustaceans, we are joined in there, hand in hand. Gary Savage. I'm just trying to find you guys any late breaking news here. And Smart Silver Stacker's pretty smart. He says paper markets tried to flush silver and physical demand basically said, no thanks. Nearly 10% rebound, a record bullion sales, and China still paying a huge premium for real metal. The disconnect between paper and physical keeps widening. Look at this. And guys, I made a video not long ago. If you go to my channel, click videos latest, down here, and it says silver shortage 2026, why physical prices will explode no matter what paper says. This talks about the physical silver decoupling from the paper market. So make sure you go to watch that. And again, for everyone just joining, oh wait, we need to hook Viola up with Johnny 5. Coins making sense. I love that. Need input. February 15th, new IRS reporting requirements for coin and bullion dealers. What? I've not heard of that Okie Sooner. I'll look into it, but it could just be a bunch of fake FUD. There is no music on it, just him singing the crab song. No copyright. Awesome, AG. I'm not able to play it because I've got the audio for live streams for YouTube videos turned all the way down, so I won't be able to play it live. But I might be making a compilation later. Just saying. So I can't wait to watch that. Thank you, AG Astronaut. I will certainly watch it, and we'll see. Purchase of 3,000 metals reported government down for 10, unverified. If guys, that sounds like some fake information to panic you. Probably coming from AI channels. I'll let you know if I hear anything about it, but guess what? The rules have been, the new bill, the new tax code, all that's been working through. We probably would have heard something about that before now, but we'll see. And I'll be the first to let you know. Clive says Switzerland is out and low on gold and silver. Whoa. Could be. Could be, Plumber Dad. We shall see. And we've got 2,100 people on the stream. We're only 70 likes away from 700. I know we can do that. And guys, we are currently at, thank you so much, 61,822 subscribers. That means we're only 68 subscribers away from the next big show. And you got to be subscribed anyway to enter my mega giveaway, my mega ga. Mega! I'm giving away 25 ounces of silver, pounds of copper, and some gold soon. So you got to click on the link. I'm putting it in chat right now. Make sure you enter the mega giveaway. You got to be subscribed for it. What are you going out the third password for the mega goss? Sometime soon. Sometime soon, Les. We'll see. Then okay, I'll tell you. The next long form video that comes out will have a password in it. How about that? So if you go to my channel, videos, latest, the next one of these that comes out, not a short, not a live, the next one of these videos that come out long form will have a password in it for the mega god. That's why it pays to come to these live streams. I leak stuff like that. So I'll have a password that will give you an edge. And for everyone who's just joining, I did add 5 more ounces to the Mega Ga. Shout out to Fat Ginger, Synthesis in the Mill, White Marble Libertad, and again from Reckless Metals. 3 of these coming to you. The War Crab International Stacker. It's a Rolo. Look at that. Look how thick that is. Becky, look at that Rolo. Show us the spin the wheel for the Mega Ga. It's not ready for public yet. Okay, do you guys want... No, I don't think I should do that. Should I do that? Should I show everyone the wheel? No, I don't think so. What do you guys think? Sounds sketchy to me. I don't know. You guys want to see it? Who wants to see what the wheel looks like? I mean, I might show it real quick. real quick. No? It's not ready. Okay, channel members say we're not showing it, so we're not showing it. You guys almost got a live leak out of me. We're not showing it. The channel member said no. We're going to hold it. We're going to hold it. We're going to hold the line here. But anyways, make sure you guys are entered. All 2,000 of you. Link is in the chat. But you got to be subscribed. Whew. Okay, let's see here. Let's go here. Let's go back to here. With the price of copper, yeah, that's crazy premium. That's, again, why I don't advocate stacking copper in that form. Like pennies, cool. Get them out of your change. If you're an electrician or a plumber, you got scrap, cool. But buying, like, the rounds is pretty expensive. There's a lot of premium on them. So I don't advocate for that. Okay, Rashad, one of our favorite technical analysts on the channel, saying, the best part about recent smash down in precious metals that it had already happened. The worst part is over. Unprecedented or unprepared did not make it. Metals are going to provide an opportunity of the century. So violent shakeouts are going to accompany this journey from time to time. It would have been naive to expect sudden and significant drawdowns when it happened. So guys, remember, I've been saying for a long time on this question or on this channel, we're going to have intestinal fortitude to make it through. Intestinal fortitude. There's going to be crazy, crazy times ahead. And ladies and gentlemen, silver is currently trading at $84 even. And question in chat from Brian 12 Swanson. What happens on Chinese New Year when Shanghai Futures Exchange closes? Banker raid? It could. Let's see what it is. Chinese New Year 2026. February 17th. So 1 second here. So the Chinese New Year is February 17th, which is a Tuesday. Okay, key details for January New Year lasts February 17th to March 3rd, 16 days. Typically 17 to 30 in China. Okay. Shanghai Futures Exchange holiday schedule 2026. Let's bring that up. We may need intestinal fortitude emoji. That could be fun. We're going to bring up the holiday schedule here for the Shanghai Futures Exchange. We'll look quickly at the chart here. Again, for everyone just joining, I'm giving away 25 ounces of silver, pounds of copper, and some gold. I'm putting the link in chat right now. You got to be subscribed. And the giveaway is live this Saturday. You don't have to be present to win the big prizes. But I'm giving away a bunch of these crab bags to people who are live in the chat. So you got to be there for that. Those have anywhere between 1 and 7 ounces of silver in them. Is that mega? Okay, here we go. So it's going to be closed February 15th to February 23rd. Man. Yeah, that gives the bankers like a week. A week to, a little less than a week to attack. It will also close on February 14th and February 28th. Huh. So basically it's closed February 14th to 23rd and then 28th. Wow. So that's definitely a lot of time for the bankers to play. So that's going to be a watch out situation coming up. I did issue the new watch out situations for the week this morning. So in case you weren't on this morning's streams, I'm just going to give them to you right now. The first watch out situation, which is developed, is this is going to be occurring tomorrow, the critical minerals ministerial. So that's certainly a watch out situation. The government shutdown, are we still shut down? Okay, so the shutdown appears to be over. So shutdown is basically over. So that might be water under the bridge. Geopolitical risk. So we got to watch out for that. Escalating tension, stuff going on. You know, Venezuela, we saw that. Stuff with Iran. We've got a carrier strike group out there off the shore of Iran. Russia issue. So watch that. PC inflation data is coming out on the 6th. So we want to keep an eye on that this week. FOMC meeting, their minutes are being released on the 5th, and oftentimes the minutes can be different than the brief. So if it's a hawkish or dovish tone in that, that could affect things. And then COMEX launches their 100-ounce contract on February 9th, so we got to watch out for that. And any surprises. And if one thing's for certain, there's been a lot of surprises this year. Just like not long ago when I was at the Great Pyramids of Giza on a live stream, and you guys surprised me by telling me to get on a camel.
Take the camel, guys. Camel cam, guys. Eshesam here.
The name Daisy.
Daisy the camel, guys. There you go. Oh, wow. Look at the 3 pyramids, guys.
Yeah, and someone in chat saying we have to register all the metals we have with the government. Not true. Not true. Don't buy into the FUD. Don't buy into the fake stories. Guys, there's a lot of fake stories right now, and there's tons of fake silver. So I want to play a game. I want to play a little game with you guys. I'm going to show a few coins, and I want you to tell me if they're real or fake. Hold up. 1 second. Let me grab them. I want to see how good you guys are here. One second. Uno momento. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm going to show you guys a series of coins, and all I want you to do in chat is put real or fake. It's going to be rapid fire, though. It's going to be rapid fire, so you just say real or fake, and I'll give you the results at the end. I have it written down here. So just say real or fake. Here we go. Coin number 1. Coin number 1. Coin number 2. Coin number 3. Coin number 4. Coin number 5. And coin number 6. There's one more coin. This is the proof. And coin number 7. Who got a perfect score? Every single one of those coins was fake. And a lot of them weren't even good fakes, but every single one of those coins was fake, and they were sent to me by you viewers. So if you think you've got fake coins, like, you can send it to me if you want. I'll verify it on the Sigma Metalix Verifier Pro. I'll shoot a video on it, and if they're fake, we can cut them in half live on air. We've done that a few times. Look at all these coins we cut in half. If they're real, I'll send them back to you. So let me know. Email me at internationalstacker@gmail.com if you're interested in that. But ladies and gentlemen, there's so many fakes out there right now. And so many of the fakes are 10,000 times better than those coins I just showed you. There's one way to protect yourself. It's only $39. I believe it's a mandatory tool for all stackers and collectors. It's called the Pocket Pinger. It's made by Sound Money Metals. He is a subscriber, a longtime subscriber of the channel. $39. Link is in the description below. It's the cheapest you'll find on the internet. It helps support the channel, so thank you. And it comes with a free phone application. It doesn't depend on your ears. Your phone works with the phone application. It measures 5 waves, and it tells you if it's real or fake. It's literally science. So here's the sound of a real coin. That's a real Morgan silver dollar. Now I'm going to do a few of those fake coins. Here's fake coin number 1. Here's one of the fake coins. You hear that? It still resonates, but super high. Hear that? So that's one of them. Here's another one of them. You hear that? So those are fake. Here's the sound of a real one. So protect yourselves, guys. It's only 39 bucks in that link. Best deal on the internet. And if it saves you from one fake coin, it's more than paid for itself. But I'm going to show you guys one thing that's for Morgan silver dollars. Do you see that toning dirt around the edge? It's like a ring. That is a telltale sign. There were some newer ones that came out. And by the way, guys, I have them all stamped fake copy. You can't see them. So most of the ones I haven't cut in half. I've stamped fake copy on it in case like I croak so they don't go back out into the world. But look for Morgan silver dollars. If they have this dirt ring around it or toning ring, they are 100% fake. China was kicking out millions of these. And I see them pop up from time to time on Facebook, people showing them off. So if you ever see this black toning ring around it, 99% of the time it's going to be one of the fakes from China. And again, they've gotten very good. So you got to be very, very careful. And remember, that's why it's so important to buy from a trusted source. If a deal's too good to be true with gold and silver, it 1,000% of the time is. And okay, so you save 5% on a purchase, but the whole coin's fake, and then your dollar cost average really gets destroyed. Viola loves pocket pingers, I heard, says Seymour. Maybe Seymour. Can you ping test some of the... Oh, I did do that. You guys heard that. Okay, guys, we're starting to turn this around here right now. We're getting a little coiling action with gold and silver. Our next target with gold is 4,959, and silver, our next target is 4,565. Let's set an intermediate target just because that's pretty far. This is going to be some significant resistance right here at 8,501. Again, not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet with crabs. Brian Swanson in chat saying, theory, save banks, sacrifice COMEX, drive price low, below 50. COMEX says force majeure at low. COMEX dead, bank survival, during New Year, long live physical. Yeah, that's the beautiful thing about stacking this stuff, guys. Physical silver, physical gold. Because no matter what happens with the paper fake price, you have this. If you don't hold it, you don't own it. And we've seen in the past, and I think even more so in the future, if things go south in the banking market and say they did crash it to 50 to force a force majeure and save the banks, do you think you could get this stuff for $50 an ounce? The answer there is no, absolutely not. You won't be able to. That's the answer. So we'll see a further decoupling from the silver, paper silver price to physical if it went that way. We'll see. Anything can happen. But that's why physical's king. Tidal Wave saying, where was the last gap up? I forgot already. There's one gap we have to fill. It's here. 79.57 to 80.58. And really one could argue that it was partially filled here at 80. But I'd rather just hit the whole gap one more time, if we can. Is that too much to ask for? But we've had multiple billion ounce days. Again, the CME zone thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 billion ounce days in a row right now. And by the way, billion ounce days only happened 22 times in 2025. Only 22 times. And we've already had 6 here, and then we had another 3 here. 1, 2, 3. So we've already had 9. So we're already half the way there. So it is now taking more and more chicanery and fake paper ounces to manipulate silver, and we're still at $84.62. If they had complete control, we would still be under $20, and we're not. Let's get physical, says Rudy Poo. That's funny. Is this your full-time job? New here. It kind of is. I do emergency management work, helping countries and cities and states prepare for, respond to, and recover from disasters. But for the last 5 months, I've taken pause on that, and I've done only this YouTube channel. So I definitely can pick up and jump in and pick up a contract, but I've been trying to do full-time YouTube. And boy, is the proof in the pudding, guys. Since I've done that, we have exploded. Look at this. 61,837 subscribers. That means we're only 62 subscribers away from the next big show. Plus, you got to be subscribed to enter my mega giveaway anyway. I'm putting the links in chat. Giving away 25 ounces of silver, some copper, and pounds of copper, and some gold. I contract with everybody. So I've worked contracts with the FEMA. I've worked contracts with locals. I've worked contracts overseas with the Saudis. I've worked contracts all over the place. So it just, it depends who's hiring and what the project is. But I'm still like my own independent entity. So I'm able to pick and choose. AG Astronaut saying, bought my first gold today. Got my 5 pesos 90% gold. Oh, nice. I am really bullish on silver, but starting to branch out. Spent all my silver purchasing budget. Awesome, AG Astronaut. Congratulations. Wow. Oh, nice. Lucky Luke's just gone live. So we will raid him at the end of the stream. Let me go ahead and bring him up. 1 second here. We're still gonna go here for a little bit, but let me bring him up. Okay, I've got him up just for later, so it saves me, and then I'm gonna put his link. So there's a way on YouTube you can redirect people at the end, so that's what we'll do at the end. Don't panic, we're not ending. I'm just doing this now, so I don't have to do it later. Okay, cool. Cool, thank you for that. I got his information pushed in. You guys, we do a thing called a crab raid a lot of the times. It's lots of fun. And what we do is we help smaller creators. It can literally change the trajectory of a smaller creator's website or YouTube channel. And I love to find small creators that aren't monetized yet and get them monetized. So a jump in traffic can do that on one live stream. So what we do is we go in the live stream, we flood the chat with crabs. We hit the like button, and normally I say don't subscribe only if you want to, but this channel's so much fun. When we went on there last night, they gave away silver, and when we do that tonight, if we hit 1,000, they're gonna give away silver again. So he's only a couple hundred subs from 1,000. I know we could do that instantly. So tonight when we do that, we'll go there, we'll smash like if you want, subscribe, and then one of you is gonna be walking away with silver. So that's pretty cool, and they can get monetized, so that's pretty cool. Okay, let's go over to X previously known as Twitter, see what you guys are saying. Hey, everybody here who's done a crab raid, do you enjoy it? Now, caveat, one time I made a mistake and I halo dropped about 2,000 crustaceans behind enemy lines on a purist crypto channel. Did not mean to do that. That blew up in our faces. But usually it's a lot of fun. I love helping people. IS, you bless them. I saw you gift 5 subs. Thank you, Pat J. Yeah, I like to help. I like to help. I like to share the wealth. You know, we just got to go on the internet and give random people crabs. You know, it's kind of our way. Fed's Moran resigns from the White House, or resigns. Wow. Fed's Moran resigns. So maybe that's someone on the Federal Reserve. Let's see. M-I-R-A-N. Let's see who it is. Okay, the question is, which one of these is not going to be paywalled? Okay, here we go. Ugh. I do not want to turn on ads. Barons? It's all paywalled. So, he resigned. I'll look it up later. Yeah, Lucky Luke was a great channel to raid, and we will do it a little bit later. They deserve it, and they're so close to being monetized. They're so close to being monetized, so it's going to be amazing when we go there, and it'll be a silver giveaway, so hopefully one of you win. Yeah, guys, we literally crab raided Reckless Metals, and in the mail, I just got 3 of these to give away to you. So not only has crab raiding like helped small creators, but it got 3 of these added to the Mega God to give to one of you. Look at these. Look how thick they are. These are Rolos. Super sick. Look at that. 002. So not only does it help the smaller creators, but this is 3 ounces of silver coming to one of you. Who wants to win one? Who wants free silver? Enter the Mega giveaway. I'm putting the link in chat. Okay, guys, we got a red candle here, and there's something we do that some scientists say works 90% of the time, all the time. That is the baby gator.
Okay, I'm going to try to do the baby gator noise. Here we go. How do you do the baby gator noise? Yeah. I don't know. Whoa, whoa, what was that? It was a giant lizard just jumped. That thing was massive. I thought I actually summoned an alligator for a second there.
Massive lizard. And this is a massive giveaway. So for the love of God, make sure you enter. And guys, we're only 49 subscribers away to 61,900. So subscribe up. We're so close. Join up with the Crustacean Nation Don't be afraid of crabs. They are welcomed here. We travel the world on gold and silver adventures. Clive Thompson is a great creator. He's outside of, he's in the UK. So check him out on YouTube. Great creator. Florida man turns frozen iguanas into tacos. Whoa. You guys, iguanas, when it gets cold, they literally get cold stunned. They fall out of trees. It's still alive. If it got warm enough, it would actually wake up and start crawling around again. But they're an invasive species down here. I happen to like the iguanas, but they're an invasive species. So when they get cold stunned, the FWC, Fish and Wildlife Police, will say, hey, bring them in. Put them in trash cans. We'll take care of them. Whoa. What timeline do we live in, guys? Breaking, Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent was just featured in a Nicki Minaj video, and it's absolutely legendary. Does he say something about silver eagle? Okay, I got to be careful here so I don't get a copyright strike. What in the world is going on? What timeline are we on, guys? That's so funny. I'm hearing similar stories about unprecedented silver shortages. Guys, I'm hearing stories of silver shortages overseas in Asia and different places. They taste like chicken, really variable. Really? Are you being serious or are you messing with me? But I'm hearing stories of silver shortages. If you have a shortage in your country, put the country name and put shortage in chat. I'm curious. But just Dario saying, I'm hearing similar stories about unprecedented shortages in silver and supply chains strains from locations all over Asia and increasingly from Europe. They're becoming more and more extreme. And look at this is Bullion Star. And they are in New Zealand and Singapore and part of the United States. Quick update on the ground. They're saying the physical market is under serious stress. Silver especially near impossible to source. Mints closed. Refineries backlog. Most competitors empty. We have inventory because we planned ahead. That said, premiums are set to reflect real physical market conditions. We've reduced both our buy and sell minimums from 20,000 to 10,000. Look at guys. So that's a big indicator. When they lower their minimums from 20 to 10, that says we need it now. We're willing to lower it. We need it. And we'll continue to monitor the situation. Access to physical metals matters, especially during times like these. We're committed to lowering as conditions allow. Wow. So I'm going to go ahead and put this out. I'm going to say, alert. Please report in your country if you are having a silver shortage locally. We can gather the information here. There we go. Let's go here. Let's go here. So I'm going to use this to aggregate data so I can speak intelligently to you in the world. Please report if please report if your country okay, that was bad. If your country is having a silver shortage locally at coin shops, we can gather information here. Okay, bang. So we got that. Let's go back to the charts. And I'm checking chat. Barbara's saying Moran resigned from chair of White House Council of Economic Advisors. Thank you for that. Thank you. UK, there's a shortage. It's 105 pounds per ounce. So let's do this, guys. Let's go Great Britain pounds to USD. Let's do 105. I love how it's sterling, pound sterling. Let's go. $143.82 for an ounce of silver right now in UK. Wow. Wow. There's a shortage in parts of Canada, it looks like, from Silver Pug. Australia, UK, Mercia. Wow. So we're seeing some action there. Okay, guys, I've been going for an hour, so here's my plan. Here's my plan. I think it's time to crab raid, and then tonight I should finally have the Prague video done. I've been working on that for a few days, but I keep getting pulled in different directions. So we're going to do the crab raid. If you just joined us, I'm giving away 25 ounces of silver, pounds of copper, and some gold. So I'm putting the link in chat. You don't have long to enter. It's closing soon. Whoops, that's the wrong link. That is the wrong link. Hold up. Let me get you guys the right link. I'm going to put the link in chat. Don't go to that link yet. Don't go to that link yet. I'm going to put the link in chat. Enter the mega GA here. This is the link you want to enter. You got to be subscribed, so you might as well subscribe and enter to win in my big giveaway. But I'm going to be live at 7:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the morning for market open. But when the Shanghai Futures Exchange opens this evening, and it's opening at 8:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, that's an hour and 20 minutes from now. If all heck starts breaking loose and silver and gold start to run, I will come on and do emergency coverage, okay? So make sure you subscribed. Make sure the notifications are on for that. So you have my commitment on that. All 2,000 of you, smash that like button. And we are going to go right now and do a crab raid. So to everyone coming, you should be taken automatically. I'll drop the link in chat just in case, but you should be taken automatically. When you get there, smash the like button and let's get him over 1,000 subscribers so he can be monetized. Him and his wife, they're such great people. And then I think he'll do a giveaway for y'all. Thank you all. Catch you on the next one. Let's go do the crab raid right now. You're going to be taken automatically right now.